Right, this is one. Are you going to record this?
Do you want to? I'm very happy to try and learn this because I'd love to learn how to do this.
I can read the instructions to you.
Okay, go on then.
Okay,
Right.
so to turn the recorder on, slide the hold button in the opposite direction to the arrow.
Describe the whole.
Slide the hold button.
The hold button.
In the opposite direction to the arrow.
Have we got a diagram?
Which one is the hold?
Oh, here we are. Hold in the opposite direction to the arrow.
Yeah. Right. That's turning it on. Turn the recorder.
Yeah. Okay, it's on. Hey.
Third step. Right.
Okay. Yep.
It says here, select the folder you want to use by pressing the folder index button.
Folder index. Okay.
Select the folder you want to use by pressing the folder index button.
Well, what's happening is I'm getting this a toggle. D C D E A B C D E. Hang on, I can't see it. Yeah. Do you want to see the?
It's at the top of the display.
I see it toggling.
That's it.
Okay, so I don't know what determines. I'll just go for A, shall I?
Yeah.
Folder A. Okay.
Now, press record, REC. It might be at the side and wait for the red light.
It's not very good for middle-aged people, this, is it? Because you end up with varifocals. Press the record button. Okay, right. Okay.
Okay, now you can start recording.
Oh, okay. Right, I'd like to. I'll pretend I'm a tutor. I'll record you then. What have you learned today? How are you getting on?
I've learned that we've got lots of equipment all over Suffolk County Council sitting in cupboards.
Unused, because nobody knows how to use them.
No, they know how to use them, but staff on those sites, it's a bit complicated, but people keep moving jobs. And this stuff is left.
So you've got a brain drain.
I've learned, well, I've already started this, to audit everything
Yeah.
and get it out.
Yes. Yes. The phenomenon of the disappearing digital cameras is familiar to us all. Okay. Right. What do I do now?
When you stop when finished, press stop when finished.
Okay. Yeah.
Now what we need to do is play back.
So how do we do this?
Okay, so we go back to play, select the folder.
Select. So I go here into select folder again. It's already selected.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, select. Press play. Actually, it should just be press play.
There, isn't it, in the middle?
Yeah. No, I was trying to make it. Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to put the volume up. Oh, here we are. Volume. Okay. Right, I'd like to have a conversation with you, so I'll record you then. What have you learned today? How are you getting on? I've learned that we've got lots of equipment all over Suffolk County Council sitting in cupboards. Unused, because nobody knows how to use them. No, they know how to use them, but staff on those sites, it's a bit complicated, but people keep moving jobs. I've learned before I started this, everything. Yeah, and get it out. Yes. Okay, right, what do I do now? When you press stop and finish.
What I'd like to do now.
How do you get that onto a computer? And also, how do I give it a name? Like, how do I know? Sorry, what's your name?
Annie.
Annie. How do I know this is Annie's
Because it's in the A folder.
mid-course review?
Wouldn't you just, didn't that just come out and you
It's in the A folder.
I thought yes, please. But you can plug it straight in, don't you?
You had sort of folder A, B, C, D.
Yes, there,
Yes.
release button
Can you
and pull.
just do one
Pull it apart.
soundbite in each of those folders?
If you want to, yes.
Yeah,
No,
so you
no,
just
I mean,
plug
no,
it in
no,
like
no,
you
no,
have
no,
to.
no. How do I,
200.
for example,
200.
okay, so if I'm a tutor and I'm doing my grant evidence
Yeah.
progress and I want to interview a learner and I've just interviewed Annie, how do I know from here that that's
Can I label? No, you can't. No, that is one of the disadvantages. So if you had 10 learners in your
Yes.
session, it would number them 1 to 10. So you would have to write the number
Oh,
of the
okay.
file by the learner's name.
So how, okay, so what happens, how do I know that that was number 1?
If you press your folder index button again,
Best folder index. It's switched itself off. Has it switched itself off?
do you need to put the end back on? Does it work?
You might.
Oh, maybe it needs its end back on the other way.
I'm sorry, you're going to keep it back. It should
Okay.
probably work that.
Well, you would have thought so, but maybe not.
Is that the right one? Do you want me to just
But maybe, I don't think I can.
It's not quite.
No. Okay, you do.
It's not the easiest to have to.
Oh, it's got to slide down its screws. Okay.
So
So if I do, so I'm in folder A. So
and you've
how
got
do I know?
file 1. As you said, it's not easy to see, is
It's
it?
not,
It'll
is it?
scroll again in a minute.
I would have thought the easiest thing was you do file 1 for the you write the learner's name against the file number. When you finish, plug that into your computer,
And then
open the
read it.
file
So
on
is
your
that the-
computer,
is that
and
the one
rename
there?
them.
Treble 01.
Yeah.
So if I recorded Anne now,
Yes.
it would automatically
B2.
be 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you plug it in, you just
Okay.
rename the file.
And then I think that
Okay.
is really important, because if you've done, say, 12 and you delete number 5, 6 becomes 5. So you would never want to be deleting files on there until you've actually stored them with realistic names.
Give them a name.
I was just going to
Okay.
say, would it be very, could you show us very quickly how we can download?
Yeah, how can we now download this onto a laptop?
You don't need that.
Oh yes,
Oh, yes,
it
it's
just
got
goes
it
straight
in.
through there. Okay.
And then, using my computer, how you would download it off a disk or anything
to remove
else,
the
it's
disk,
literally
it will
like
come as a
plasma, and
removable
it will-
disk.
you'll
So
be
you,
able to
it would
see.
you'd just
Yeah,
see
you-
each would have a
you go
file
into
name,
my
but it would be a
computer,
number.
Yeah, and then you've got folder A, folder B, folder C,
Yeah,
D, E. So
okay.
if you've got 5 classes, you can have one folder for each class, or however you want to organise it.
How much? Do you know how much those are?
I think they're about 60, but you can get cheaper ones. I mean, these are
a bit bigger, a little bit, I mean, because they're a bit...
I think you probably can too. Yeah.
Although the advantage is that, as you say, they're so compact. If you've got to carry about full of resources and you're lugging it round.
I mean, look at what you can do with that carrier bag.
I've used an MP3 player for exactly the same. I had a Creative Zen, an old one. I've given to my daughter now, and over Christmas I bought myself a video playing one. It's got a sound recorder on. I've used it to record lectures and sessions, mostly for second marking and assessment purposes. But it's tiny little